I'm really excited about this video. It's meant for you guys to experience the pleasure of listening to different voices. Life's about adventure. Seems a little earthy if you ask me. I still think we need to be teaching something in this video. Badaboom. Let's focus on the aspects of someone's speech that can be considered pleasurable. Wouldn't that depend based off the person? Like, not everyone's gonna be able to agree on what's considered enjoyable. I think the most common speech pattern that people find attractive is when someone speaks slowly, in a low tone, and calmly. Yeah, I'm more drawn towards calm speech patterns because I like to feel relaxed. So, what are all the different aspects of someone's voice? Well, first you have speed. How fast somebody is talking can really affect how you perceive them. And it can fire off excited feelings in your brain so that you feel excited and pumped and just really energetic. Talking slow also releases a flow of feelings in the mind of the person who you're talking to. It can add so much more weight to your words and penetrate deeper emotions. The next aspect of someone's voice is the pitch that they're talking at. If someone speaks in a really high pitch, it can overwhelm people, and it can make you seem really naive. When you speak in a lower pitch, you can enjoy the benefits of others perceiving you as an authority who's powerful. You feel more powerful. You feel confident and clear-headed. The next aspect of voice is loudness. Although you want to avoid coming off as aggressive, you actually want to aim for having a louder voice. When you speak in a louder voice, it makes people like you more. To an extent. You can enjoy the benefits of having them see you as an extrovert. They will be attracted to you and see you as more confident. When you speak in a quiet voice, it makes people perceive you with less friendliness. They often see quiet people as shy, reserved, and bland. The next aspect of voice is hoarseness. For example, when somebody's voice is not hoarse, it will sound smooth and melodic. When one's voice is hoarse, it can come off as either edgy and sexy, or as really unhealthy and make you look old. Finally, the last aspect of voice would be qualities of speaking. So the first quality of speaking is where you end everything with an upflex in your tone. This is a really great way to annoy people. So if you want someone to stop talking to you, you start talking like this. The second quality of speaking is when you start talking like a feminine man. This speech pattern is most commonly associated with homosexuals, but it's also pretty similar to the Valley Girl speech pattern. It's just a little bit more nasally. The third quality of speaking is the Valley Girl. I think it's pretty common in the US, but I know in Washington, if people hear you speaking like this, then they'll perceive you as simple-minded, superficial, and judgmental. The fourth quality of speaking is the hippie style. It's where you come off as super laid back and like you just feel really relaxed and chill. It is perceived as more of like a softer and submissive pattern. You know, like it can just be really vague and like make your personality come off as more liquid than solid. The fifth quality of speaking is also very flowy. It's got that dramatic, theatrical ring to it. I can't help but feel like this speech pattern would be perfect for someone who's just really dramatic. You know, one of those people who speaks in metaphors and talks in tongues. And then there's a southern accent. Now this one's a little bit harder to pin sometimes. There's a few southern accents. You know, sometimes it's just like a young girl just talking about herself, and other times it's like more of a southern drawl. I always thought the girls with the southern accents came off as the friendliest because they had that accent. But you're gonna have to get to know some of the girls in the South and figure out if that's just a facade. The next one is the New York accent. See, I don't know if this is more of like a New Jersey thing or like New York. I don't know, I get the two things confused a lot. But it's basically when you think about the mobsters, that's what you're thinking about right now, right? You can't help but picture me in a black suit, taking a body out. You know, I probably should have had Breezy do the Boston, New York kind of accent. It's probably weirding you guys out right now. I feel like a lot of those speech patterns are kind of annoying. Well, that's your opinion. I'm doing the American accent here and I gotta work with what I got. If you guys would like me to do an accent video, then let me know. Thanks to all who are watching. I love you guys. So, what are all the different... What's about having them see you as an introvert? Huh. Bring it on. I like to absorb... This is Breezy.